Good evening, everybody. It is Friday night. Today is Friday, 11/3. Today's the 3rd. I know the live stream said 4th, so I don't know why I said that. But welcome, welcome. We are going to do some, I'm not sure if we're going to do some painting, but we are going to do some nail tips on Quimby today. So I'm just going to do the nail tips before baking. She is ready for a full bake. She had to sit a couple days in order to be able to bake her. And so after we do the nails, and I'll be putting her, she'll be heading down to the oven to bake because I used the Shelly Marie to paint her with. So heat set. We made the acrylics into heat set paint. So don't mind me, I'm a little bit wacky today. Had my coffee. I'm still drinking coffee, but no caffeine. So thank goodness for that. So today I'm just gonna sit here and chat with you guys, and we're gonna make some nails. Maybe we're gonna paint on Elma today. This baby will be available for Christmas. So this is gonna be a Christmas baby for purchase. So we got her limbs back. We got her limbs back. Hello, one person. How are you doing? Good to see you. So she does have her limbs, and they're over there. They were on Brooklyn. So we had Brooklyn with Elma limbs, but I didn't care for them on Brooklyn, so we changed it to Levi. And those of you who have met me in person at the Kansas Doll Show, you have met Brooklyn. So it's good to see everyone, and let's get started. It is a Friday night. We got some nice jazz music playing and in the background here, and I got my nice little screen. I don't know if you can see it off to the side there. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking right at you guys, as you guys are coming on in. So let's get started. So I'm going to take off my glasses. So the way I have it set up, I have a computer in front of me, the screen hooked up to my phone. So the way the orientation is the way it is, unless there's another way to get it to flip to full screen. I tried getting it that way, but it wouldn't turn that way. So this is how it's going to be, so I can interact with you guys and see what's going on. So let's get started. So what I do is I'm going to be scraping paint off of these nail beds to create nails and moons. And then these will go in the oven. And then we're going to do the last layer with just the air dry paints with water, because I realized I forgot this stuff dries real powdery. Almost feels like a silicone baby. Almost feels like AK, like the AK varnish. So I'm going to scrape off the nails, and that's what I'm doing. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday night. So my phone recently being hooked up to the computer here, screen, takes a lot of battery, so I gotta watch time with battery. So I did charge up my battery. So with my patrons on Messenger, I kind of shared a live video there just to kind of try out everything. So it was a nice little chat there. His cute little nails. That way I can easily see, because I get such bad eyes, I can see your comments as you guys comment, chat. This week went by quick. Thank goodness. We like it when weeks go by really, really quick. Only thing is, I haven't gotten paid this week. There is a thing going on right now with banks that 800,000 people haven't got paid, and I'm one of them. Through my work. oh my gosh, what's going on? Need my money. But I'm sure it'll work out. So what are your plans for the weekend? It has been a good week. Mark has been feeling pretty good. We are very thankful for that. Bubby is doing so much better. If I hadn't talked about it, Bub was rushed to the hospital emergency clinic. He had a complete blockage in his urethra, and I didn't know it's very common in cats. So yeah, it was a lot of money to get him unblocked and he had a 2-night stay in the hospital so they can monitor him. They hooked up IVs and everything to um, get his system going again. They did all kinds of blood work on him and everything, and his kidney levels went back to normal because they were stressed out and everything from the blockage. So now he's home and he's doing better. Oops, what is that? I don't want to step on that. Hold on. I mean to drop it. Oh, I can't use it. So he's doing much better. Keeping a close eye on his litter habits. He seems to be using the potty, the litter, um, much easier, but he's not going as much as I'd like. So I'm keeping a very close eye on that. So I found out some holistic remedies for cats. So we're trying that, and as soon as I get paid, I want to try him on a raw diet. So he's going to have to go on like a totally different diet. So we didn't think nothing of it. He was on Meow Mix. All the cats I've ever had in my entire life, they were all Meow Mix cats, like dry cat food. No cats that I've ever had a problem, and I had a million cats. So this is the first cat that has a urinary condition, and if he were going back to his old diet, he'll get blocked up again. So it was a life-threatening situation, and I knew something was very seriously wrong with him. We got him there just in time. He would have died. It was that bad. So thank goodness we got him there in time. The vets were really good. They called me like every couple hours to give me updates on him, and he did really well. He was very good for the vet staff. They said he was a very polite kitty, so he was a very good boy. So I'm going to be making him his regular vet. I got a primary vet for him, and we gotta make him an appointment to get him checked out, make sure he's doing fine. Hopefully he won't need surgery or anything, or like nothing will happen to him. So, hey, 3 people. So, kind of miss my old channel because I know I used to get quite a few viewers on live stream, and now that my channel is gone, my old channel, I wish I had it in all my memories. Not many people know that like my channel is gone and that I started a new one. That's okay. Oh, what? These are some really cute things. I wish I could like zoom up on them. Like, can't see them. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm just glad I had a pretty decent week, which is nice for a change. I got some Reborn painting done this week as well. Did a lot of painting offline. That's one hand. One hand down. Do that one. Let's see if there's oh, I don't have none comments. Oh, here we go. Terry says, hey, Terry, Susie, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, I didn't have it on chat, so I didn't see you. I love Brooklyn. You got to meet Brooklyn. I'm so glad you got to meet Brooklyn. So good to see you live. I am so glad to be live with you. And arts. Thank you. How are you doing today, Susie? I hope you're having a good Friday. So what's going on in your world? Enough about me. I want to hear about how everybody else is doing. What's going on with everybody else? Yes, Jen is live. Yay, I am. Patreon members, come on over. We still got to do the giveaway for the Reborn. I have a Reborn giveaway here. And I do apologize so deeply for the for not getting to that, but we will. Mark and I are gonna make a video, and we're going to pick a lucky patron to take home that baby. Plus, we've got baby clothes over here and some baby items that I'm giving away as well. And I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with that because everything is just going on. So our latest thing is our furnace. Oh my goodness, we need our thermostat. The furnace works, but our thermostat quit working. So which means that manually we have to turn the furnace on and off. It doesn't do it by itself. So I forgot to turn it off and the house was 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees and it was like, oh my God, it was so hot. Susie says, ah. So for those of you patrons, if anybody's interested, I'm going to go post a link over on the Patreon members. If anybody would like to join. Let me go here. Let's put on the silly glasses because these are my reading glasses that go over my glasses. So I do apologize for these funny looking glasses. Let's invite, and we're going to copy this link. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the patrons here. We're going to go ahead and paste that. Send it on over. There it is. Okay, so there is the live stream there. And if anybody would like to join that from Patreon, you are more than welcome to. So Terry says yes. Okay, time to take the silly glasses off. So I got reading glasses. I got reading glasses and glasses for far away as well. Now I got my regular nearsightedness. So I got all kinds of things going on with my eyes. All kinds of funny things. When you get older, your eyes get funny. Oh, thank you. Susie says cute. Thank you. So also, if you make a comment, your comment will be posted online, which I think is pretty cool that you can do that. So hope you guys had a good Halloween. I felt really bad. So guess what? Our doorknob went. Everything is just going around here. So we had my brother-in-law over here to fix our doorknob. We had a new one put in, a door thingy. And so we were standing by the front door and the door was open. And it dawned on me, hey, it's people are trick-or-treating right now. Some kids come up to the door and they trick-or-treat, and I felt bad. I had nothing. I'm like, hey, Lori, how are you doing? Lori says, hello, all. How are you doing? Good to see you. So working on some nails, and if I get time and battery power, we'll do some more blushing on Alma here. She definitely looks like, check her out. She looks so pale, and she's got like some really dark lips going on. So she kind of right now looks like a zombie baby, according to the camera. Yay, Lori made it. Yes, she made it. Lori made it. And Lori says she is working as well. So it's Lori and Susie here today. Yay, Lori and Susie. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend? You're not working this weekend, right, Lori? Or are you working? In a way, I wish I was. I need overtime really bad. So they're kind of like they bounce people. I hear at work they kind of bounce people around a lot, different departments to see where they fit in. So hopefully this is the last department I'm going to be going to. I need some overtime. Yeah, you're working. Yep, working. Yeah, that's a bummer. Work, work, work. You ever get bored of driving? I thought about that today. As I was driving on the highway, I get bored of driving. You ever get bored of driving for like 8 hours? By the way, we got coffee. It doesn't have to. Cheers. We are just staying in as always. Oh, that's always very, very cozy to stay in. You do get bored? I imagine it's boring. How do you keep yourself like, because I know the other day at work, I was so bored because you do the same thing over and over and over again, which I like doing. I had no problem with it today because I was nice and caffeined up today and I had lots of energy. Uh, but there are days when I don't drink the coffee and I go into work and you feel like, oh, I'm just about to go to sleep. And I'm sitting here like, I sit all day now, which I kind of like. It's boring, but I like it. I sit and count like these sealed bags with feeding tubes in them. So I'm one of the people that count them and make sure the lot numbers and all that are all correct and everything, and you count them all. I'm sitting there counting each little bag of those. And I'm like, so tired. Cute little toes. But today was different. I was like so hyper today, like really energetic today because of the coffee. I don't, if I drink too much of the caffeinated, so I only limit it to one caffeinated coffee a week because it hurts my stomach to drink too much caffeine. So I'm glad I thought of this idea of bringing up my computer screen from the basement. This thing over here. They have this thing called it's like a, but it's like wireless, but it's like this TV that can go everywhere with you, and it's like it's a well, probably a little bit bigger than this screen, probably as big as the TV back there. It's on wheels, and you can conveniently roll it into any room and use it for anything like a monitor, or you can use it to watch YouTube or whatever. And I thought, what if I can do that with this thing? Just kind of. take it upstairs with me and use it as my monitor so I can like watch you guys talk everything live. Uh, I missed you too. I missed all of you. I miss my old subscribers too, and a lot of them don't know that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them know I'm gone. They're probably like, "What? Where did she go?" The one good thing about, oh, there she is. Okay. Hello. She's back. How are you?
I'm good.
I can. Oh wow, I can hear you much better this time.
Oh,
I can
that's
hear
good.
you much, much better. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Kind of watching the cat over here. He tends to like to jump on the table. He's in his crib over there.
Oh,
Good to
yeah.
see you again.
The minute I start talking, the dogs are gotta come over here and bug me.
Yeah, that's the same with me. Wherever I go, the cat is got to be, and he's in his bassinet. So one of the hospital bassinets, I dedicated it to him. I gave it to him, and he likes sleeping in it. But don't tell him I'm getting him a big cat tree for Christmas.
Oh, fun.
I want to get him one that he can crawl up on because he likes crawling up on things,
Well,
which you
I thought
probably.
I'd just in real quick and say hi before I shut things down.
Are you going to bed now?
I'm heading off to bed now.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. You do
Yep.
look very cozy in the
I,
dark. I love being in the dark and, it's all nice
yep.
and cozy.
It's all nice and cozy here. I've got a dog behind my bum keeping me warm, and one over here in front of me just wanting to have his head scratched.
Aww, that's how Bubby is. He just plops on down right next to me, Mark and I, and he wants all the attention. He just wants all the attention.
Yep, exactly.
Yes, he's a love bug. Tell you that. Right, Bubs? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna call him over here. He will come over. If I say his name, he'll get right up on this table. Well, thank
All
you
right.
so much for joining. I'll let you go night night.
Yep. I'll talk to you later, Jen. Have a good night.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. All right. Thank you so much for coming on. That does look nice and cozy. I like being in the complete dark with just my phone, and I'll prop it up against a pillow or something and watch some YouTube. I really don't watch TV anymore. How many people watch TV? I just watch YouTube. Everything I watch is on YouTube. You can pretty much watch anything on YouTube, including movies. So if I want to watch a movie that I don't have, I can just easily just pay for it on YouTube, which is which is really nice too. So Susie says good night. So it's just the three of us here. So it's just a nice, cozy evening with the three of us. And then for those of you who are watching this on replay, I'm here painting. I'm not painting, I'm scraping off paints, is what I'm doing to create nail beds for Miss Quinby here, custom baby that I'm doing. And then she's going to be baked, and then she's going to get a couple more layers added to her. And then she'll be ready for hair. Rarely we have been watching rarely we've been watching the Golden Bachelor. Ooh, just us. Yes. A nice cozy night. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I'll do it next time, but this phone that is playing right here, I'm going to hook that up to the TV and we're going to put a fireplace in the background. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cool? I'm going to put a fireplace in the background, which I wonder if I can do. I probably. Are you driving Lori? I think she is. I'm going to guess she is. Let's see if I'm right. Finger or toenails? All right. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put so I'm just going to let that rest. I'm going to put that in the oven tomorrow. And then I'm going to just go ahead and start some blushing on her or him. So we're going to use our favorite color. Here's my new favorite color, which is alizarin crimson hue. It's my new favorite. That would be cool. We should hook up a fireplace. How much power does this phone have? 68%. But I'll do that next time. I'll get Dex. There's Dex on this phone, and I can get it hooked up to this TV. Actually, I can do that now. Let's do that now. Come on, let's just try it. You're cleaning your kitchen. All right, let's do this fireplace thing. I think this will be cool. Let's do it. We got our hookup right here to the TV. Why the heck not? Let's do it. Let's just get some fireplace. Warm, cozy fireplace. Cozy fireplace. Let's see if we got a nice realistic fireplace going. There we go. See if that will run. Mirror this to the TV. Okay. There it is. On TV. Which TV that was up anything. Oh, I can't turn on the TV. Yeah, maybe I can. Too many plugs. You can stretch this over. Like, oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, funny bending over here. There we go. Wow. TV, that's to be HDMI connected. Okay, that's cool. Okay, show up on the TV. Oh, you got it. And then we'll have ourselves a fireplace, and then we can relax to a nice TV fireplace. There we go. HDMI 2. There it is. We did it. Ta-da! Fireplace. All right, let's do that. All right, let's warm up. Okay, we're good. We got a fireplace, both here on the TV as well. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. All right. So that screen has to be on in order for the fireplace to keep working. That's pretty cool. Do that. So now we got all these things working. And we're at 63%, so that's still good. I'm cleaning my kitchen. Oh, how Susie? I'm just catching up with your. It's almost time to start breaking out the Christmas music. I know, right? So, I wasn't gonna quite do that. A lot of people get triggered by early Christmas stuff. So yeah, I love Christmas music. I love Christmas music as well. I turn off this one light, which I probably could do. How about that? That better? There we go. Now we can see the fireplace, the background. Me too, mostly old stuff. Marshmallows, yeah. You got any marshmallows? Let's break out the marshmallows and let's cook them. All right. It's a nice sound. So let's turn it up. All right. Okay. Give a quick layer on this. All right. It's nice to drink some warm coffee to fire. And painting Reborn. Play your piano music downstairs. My son is playing piano. I wish he would play for people. He is a very awesome musician, but he's very shy. I don't want to play for anybody. Wait. He's playing some dirty music downstairs. I can hear him. He's playing across the lands. Oh, look at the buddy. He's just sleeping over here. He's just sleeping. Oh, the bugs are sleeping. Keeping an eye on your conversation. Where is everybody? It's Friday night. I have 400 subscribers. Where is everybody? At least like 10 people should be here, right? Where are you? 10 people? Where the heck are you? I know I'm a boring person. I got real rusty at doing live streams. I do apologize for that. I kind of gotten out of the loop of doing it just because of everything going on between family and cats and Mark and everything. Possibility of not getting paid from work. I hope I do. I'm starting to get nervous. We have not gotten paid. 800,000 people have not gotten paid, including myself. Little nervous there. I just made fall asleep pure painting. That sound is so relaxing. What's the temperature out there? It's like right now it feels like it's in the 50s, like maybe low 50s, high 40s. It didn't come up on YouTube. I saw Susie's post and you know, hey, four people, how are you doing? Four people, we got another person. Yay. Blushing I'm doing. Come on. Starting to add more and more and more and more blushing for this baby. Even painting just the head, it's a lot of time too. Thank goodness I got her limbs done a long time ago. I have to change the date on them. There's still the old date from Brooklyn. Probably have to change the date on this baby. Everything looks so pale and washed out. I just kept checking for her to go live. Oh. Did you hit the notifications bell? Make sure you're hitting the bell to get. I don't even know. I don't think YouTube pushes out any of my feeds videos because this is a brand new channel, so I don't know how that works. In a way, and I feel bad. It feels like I sort of lost my passion to do YouTube because it's like it's all gone. It can just be taken away just like that. So I'm just on here just doing a live stream. I still like doing live streams. But they're the days are gone and all my videos, the creative ones are gone of me doing like Oh, special edited videos and stuff like that, Reborn outings. Oh my gosh, that was like a big thing. There she is. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Jen. How is everything doing? Really cold here in Wisconsin. What's the temp over there in Wisconsin? Good to see you. I'm gonna say it's in the 40s, like the high 40s, maybe low 50s. Not even 50. Our thermostat broke on our heater, so we have to manually turn on and off the heat, or else we forget the house is gonna be like 90 degrees. They say when it rains, it pours. That's true. When one thing goes wrong, then many more things go wrong. But then that just makes you all the more thankful for everything, you know, when you're done with those trials, and everything that does go right and everything you do have, it makes you appreciate it all the more. Oh, it's in the 20s. We got into the wow, 2 inches of snow. My goodness. Yeah, we got some snow too the other day. It was like the day after Halloween. It was like went right to Christmas, right? Right to Christmas. It's 59 here in Evie, Oklahoma. Well, that's pretty warm. It's a little warmer than Cleveland. I think we're in the 40s here. Yeah, very true. Yes, true. So when you go through, in order to grow, you have to go through the dark times in order to grow. That's what I believe. So that's what's happening to us right at the moment. The season, including dark seasons. We're just kind of going through it right now, and then we'll appreciate it when we get back to the good season again. Then we're really gonna really be appreciative. Um, it's 65 in Cal. Wow, that's kind of cool, right? Is that like cool for California, or is that normal? Just depends on where you're at, right? I apologize for yawning. Believe it or not, I really like the seasons changed. I love fall. This is my favorite time of year. It's just so cozy and warm and like, just hot chocolate, hot chocolate season, apple pie, Thanksgiving. I love that kind of stuff. I love Thanksgiving. So sorry. How's Mark doing? Oh no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Actually, Mark is doing really, really well this week. Um, he tolerated chemo pretty well, and this week was his off week, so it's every other week. It's like on, off, so it's like every other week. He did get a shot to boost up his white count because his blood cells were down from the chemo. So they started giving him these shots, which thank the Lord, he is not having any kind of reaction to it. He's doing fine. He don't feel any side effects from it. They told me he'd feel like they told him he'd be achy and he would be like runny nose and all that. So that's why they had him taking Claritin, like an allergy medicine. I know it's just kind of strange when I thought allergy, like allergy medicine, you know. Um, something told me that this is old coffee. So he did well with that. I think he feels good because he got that shot that is boosting up his cells, and it makes me feel better to know that his cells are being boosted back up again. So it's less chance of getting sick. And that's what worries me the most is because a common cold can be very deadly to him if his white cells are down. So uh, there she is. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Good to see you. Um, Gosh, and I do apologize for how I look right now. I'm just wearing my pajamas, but hey, this is the real me, right? So so yeah, he's doing well. Just dread next Wednesday. That's all, because that's the next chemo day, and that day it's so sad because he feels really bad. It makes him really slurry, like he literally can't talk and he can't see too well, like try to look at things. It's just I hate the side effects of it. I really hate it, what it does to him. And then like, usually Wednesday and Thursday is real sick, and then amazingly he's been able to work. But I think I talked him into just staying home after the day of his treatment so that he can just like lightly do stuff around the house to keep active and not worry about being at work or anything like that. So I did say, I think he should do that. And if he felt good enough to go to work the next day, I think he should be doing that. Uh, Other than that, and then a couple days later, he bounces right back. He's very strong, so thank God he's very strong and he bounces right back from it. I I hate to see people especially your own husband going through that. So glad to hear. How's your dental going? My dental has been kind of put on a halt for now because we now have vet bills. Bubba was $3,000, and then I have a $2,000 dental bill, and then the dental that I'm supposed to get done is going to be like 10 to like 18 grand. It's a lot because all these have to be crowned, all my front teeth. I may go for the partial. I have a missing tooth. I'm not going to show you, but I do have a missing tooth here. Um, they did do a bone graft in case I change my mind and want a implant, because they recommend me get an implant. That's a lot of money for one tooth. Can't afford that right now, so I'm opted for now to go for what's called a flipper tooth. It's just a denture with one tooth, so it's going to go right here. Um, my bite, when I try to bite down, I can't bite down because it feels like my teeth have shifted because this one's missing. So I might opt to get that, but everything else has to go on hold because of everything going on, and hopefully next year we'll be able to do it. But yeah, dental work is very, 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 very expensive. Which, in my opinion, I don't think it needs to be expensive because you need your teeth, you need to eat. If you have bad teeth and bad gums and everything like that, you can get sick. You can get an infection and get it can go through your body. You can get sick from that, which to me is medical. It's just us girls anyway. Us girls anyway. Praying for you guys. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, please keep us in your prayers. Um, keep us in your prayers. I thought about putting a PayPal there, but I don't want to look like I'm not begging for money. But if anybody wanted to donate to go towards Bubba's bills, because Bubba has a bill, I do got to take him back. Um, he does have to go to a primary vet. I did get one. I need to make a down payment before he's even seen. That's weird. So I got to make a payment. I didn't get paid this week, so me and 799,000 other people have not gotten paid this week. Something's going on with the banks. And so my regular paycheck for my regular job has not come in. And I'm not panicking just yet, but a lot of people are at my work. A lot of people are panicking about that. Um, but, so yeah, we got that going on. Like I said, it rains and pours. It's like, oh my gosh, how many more things? About the chemo thing, his insurance is doing pretty good so far with that. So we're pretty good with that. It's just that when you get vet and dental done, you have to pay like right away for that. So that's no fun. I'm okay. Just got done watching the Five Nights of Freddy's movie. Ooh, Five Nights of Freddy's movie. Ooh, spooky, spooky. I suggest the others. I love that movie. You can get heart problems from really bad teeth. Yes, you can. So true. That is so very true. You can get heart problems. And hopefully I don't. Like, my teeth are not that bad. My front teeth, ever since I was little, were bad. My teeth fell out when I was little. I had leukemia. I don't think I had leukemia. I had bad white blood cells. Something about my cells that I almost had leukemia, or I don't know. Something happened to me when I was little, and my mom always had me in the hospital, and I always had like all kinds of things done, and no fun at all. So I know and I think my teeth the front teeth are signs that, like maybe it's hereditary or something like that. But my back teeth, the dentist told me my back teeth are fine, thank God, because you need those to eat. So those are fine. Um, so I don't have to worry about that. I have a small, small cavity on one of the back teeth right at the gum line. So, they said it's kind of like a tricky place. Um, but yeah, these four are like crumbling. They are filled. They're all fillings. So these are not actual teeth. They're fillings. But they're crumbling. This tooth went bad because it was all fillings and it crumbled. It just totally crumbled. And when I ate something, the fillings all cracked off and then the tooth itself came loose. And then right when I made the dental appointment to get it looked at or to get it pulled, I ate something. Or I was brushing my teeth and it came right out. It was freaky. It's just like the dream. It's just like a bad dream. When you get those bad dreams of having your teeth fall out, it feels like crunching on your teeth. It's really weird. It's strange. And now it's like this big hole in my mouth, and I'm like, hopefully the partial I get is going to be okay to fill that gap. So yeah, no fun at all. So I've met some people that wear actual, dentures and stuff, and they like, you don't want dentures, you want to keep your teeth. And the dentist said the same thing to me. He's like, you want your teeth, you don't, save them. So I think I'll be okay until next year, prayfully, because I have to wait. Because everything else is, I want to see how Mark's treatments is going to go. Hopefully, he won't have to leave work. Eventually, he's going to have to take FMLA and get surgery. We don't know yet what kind of surgery they're going to do on him, but I'm guessing they're going to do what's called a resection, where they're going to, reconnect them uh, and get the bad part of his colon out. So get where the cancer was and everything. So Oncologists did say he has an 85% chance of beating this, which is good. Those are good numbers. So I'm very thankful for that. So, uh, yeah, it's pretty scary with the cat because I got, they told me, the vet told me there's a 33% chance of Bubba block it. He had a blockage, and there's a chance of him re-blocking. And so I just researched it. I didn't know how common it was for urinary tract problems in cats. I didn't know that. There's a lot of food that has to deal with that, and I didn't know Bubba was going to be one of them. I had, like I said, had many, 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 many cats in my life, and none of them had that problem. So I'm researching like holistic ways, ways that I can help him or things I can get for him, and that would keep him from reoccurring the blockage. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on between Bubba and Mark and myself, actually. Yeah, the day that happened to my tooth and I had to go to emergency dental place, Mark was totally not feeling good that day. He was very sick that day, and I was very sick with my tooth, and it was just like we were both taking care of each other. So it was a bad day when that happened. But we've been having good days this week, so I'm going to enjoy those days. Like this week was a good week, so I'm very, very happy about that. Got some painting done on this little one here, and we just got done finishing some nails on Quinby, and I want to get back to reborning, and I found some very inspirational photos. I want to get back into hair painting. That is why I am working on this baby first, because I want to definitely get back into hair painting. I don't want to go hair painting on these two babies, which are the custom babies, and oh my gosh, I haven't done it in so long. A little bit rusty, but I'm sure I'll get it. I want to just like warm up, get a good warm up on another doll head so that I can go ahead and do it on the custom babies that I got here. So I've been very, very inspired. We got 4 people. Hey, 4 people, how are you? I hope you're having a great weekend. I had a good day at work today. I was doing a job I think is absolutely, I know I'm weird. I'm very weird. That was fun, but boring, but that kind of person. I don't know why I like repetitive, boring work, but I do. Had a good day there. And it's a painting. And when I've been on Facebook, I've been so inspired by some hair paintings I saw over on Facebook. And I'm like, I got to get back to painting my Reborn so I can practice honing in on some more hair painting, trying to get better at my skills. Best way to help Kitty is to feed him. Oh, feed him, not deed him. It's like, what's a deed? Feed him both wet and dry. I'm gonna go mostly wet foods. They suggest mostly wet foods for him. But I do, in between his feedings, he does get these special urinary tract dry food. Is very expensive. It's like $60 a bag. It's prescription. He's on prescription dry food. So he's mostly on wet food now. Been giving him a little bit of some organic apple cider vinegar. I hear that helps cats tremendously with that area. It helps with inflammation because that's another thing that causes blockage is inflammation. It helps the acid. Was it the alkaline? Something with the something else. I've watched many reviews on apple organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Has been everybody's been just saying that, and cranberries. I'm going to try the cranberries on them as well. Cranberries is another thing that helps keep your urinary tract, I think both humans and animals, healthy. So I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna order him a raw diet. So I'm gonna try him on a raw diet. This is gonna be very expensive, but I think he's well worth it. That he's like my best friend. He's like I love that cat so much. Um, he's just like a blessing to me. I mean, I just thought I would never have a cat again, and he comes along in our lives and totally stole our heart. And like, oh, and I'm gonna get emotional thinking about it. And because of that, I think it's just so well worth him. He's only 5, 6 years old. Yeah, less stress. I drink apple cider. Oh, you drink it? How often do you drink it? Yes, correct. It is most common in male neutered cats. He is a neutered cat, which I kind of didn't know until I saw his tattoo. Whoever got him neutered, they tattooed his belly. So he is a tattooed cat. Tattooed cat. He does have a little blue mark on his belly, but he is a neutered cat. Yeah. It's mainly that, and he's a big boy. He's 14. He was 14 pounds. So he did lose weight because of his ordeal. So I think he's down to 10, maybe 9 pounds now. But he ate so good today. So he ate his canned food for Mark today. Mark fed him at noon, and he did really well, ate most of it. I came home, and most of the food was gone out of the bowl. And he did very well. And then I fed him at 7 this evening. And once again, he did very well. Ate literally 90% of his food. And I think he's going to like this raw diet that that I'm going to be feeding him. I've been researching it and found a website that makes raw, because I don't know how to do it, but puts together raw diet foods for cats and dogs too. It's food that can be consumed by humans as well. Like you can eat it too. So I'm gonna order him what's called a sample pack. It's a sample of each meat. It's got chicken. Let's see, there's chicken, lamb, beef, pork, and rabbit. And I think his favorite is going to be rabbit because he is very good at catching rabbits. And the one day he came home a couple years ago before we adopted him, and he brought a big rabbit in our yard. He ate the rabbit. So I think he'll recognize the rabbit. He'll love it. 2 times a day. Oh, 2 times a day? Okay. So, do you think I should give it to him straight in his mouth via the syringe? Do you think I should do that? Because, like, I don't put it in. Some lady suggested put it in his food. I don't do that anymore. He won't eat his food if I put it in his food. So I did the other suggestion, and that is to rub it all over his side of his arms and his feet, like his paws, and he'll lick his paws and ingest it that way. But I don't think he's getting enough of it doing it that way. What do you I'm afraid of it. Like, is it too acidic? I do dilute it though. So you think I should just give it to him via the syringe? I saw this guy on a video, like he gave his cat for an emergency purpose, gave him like just pure vinegar, apple cider vinegar. The cat was totally not liking it, slobbering all over the place. I'm like, oh no. But about an hour later, it unblocked his cat. He said it worked. It unblocked his cat. As long as you mix with water, okay. I think that's what I'll do. I'll mix it with water. I wonder how many mils I should give him. Mix the dry food. He does not. I think he likes the dry food. I do let him have the dry food, but I think he doesn't like it mixed in with his wet. So I'll give it to him on the side, kind of as a treat type thing. So he will have that as his in between food. I don't feed him like I used to. I used to have a big, huge bowl of Meow Mix out for him, like that he can eat at all times. But now the dry food, I just put just a little bit in a bowl so that it'll hold him over till next feeding. So yeah, we do that. So I overfed him bad food. I think it's my fault because I fed all my cats that and they were fine. They were totally fine. Whiskers lived to be 17 years old, the one we just had to put to sleep. He lived 17 years old. He lived on Meow Mix his whole life. He never had canned food or nothing. Teaspoon. Um, give him a teaspoon like in his mouth. Okay, how much would that be in a syringe? I could just suck it up in a syringe and just kind of shoot it in his mouth. I didn't continue on with his pain meds. He was on gabapentin, and that's a very potent pain medicine. I didn't continue him on that because he was definitely sleeping a lot and he looked relaxed and he was purring and everything. So to me, that was a sign that he was feeling better. And so I took him off like I didn't give him any more of the pain meds, but I did finish him. He did finish his other meds, which was the anti-inflammatory medication they sent home with him. And that I think that worked pretty well. And they flavored it to where the cat will take it, but they should do that to all medications for a cat because oh my gosh, the gabapentin was like another horse pill. I was like, how's the cat gonna swallow that? That's a big pill. Ears, ears are coming to life. Let's see if we can see the face up close. Wish the camera would pick it up. So he's doing real well. He's sleeping now. He's been up all day today, which is a good sign. He's been up and very active today, chasing his tail. He went outside, so I supervise him outside. He is used to going off on his own. But I've been supervising him outside and he's been doing really well chasing leaves. So I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. Never, it's something new. Never had a sick animal. Well, actually, I take that back. I had a dog named Scruffy he got hit by a car. And so the rest of his life, he had like a leg that didn't really work well. Gosh, I don't know how we paid that bill. That cat was in the hospital. The dog was in the hospital for like a week. It's his leg totally got messed up. I don't know how my mom paid for that one. Ooh, we've been on here over an hour. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. It's been over an hour. It is 11:34 p.m. here, and I'm going to clean up and get ready for bed. So, and my phone is at 40%. So it held off pretty good. It did pretty good. So there she is so far. This baby will be available for Christmas. This one will have hair painting, so I'd rather mess up on the hair painting with this doll than mess up with these guys over here, so I don't mess up their baby. So I'm gonna do hair painting on this baby first to make sure that, I get back into the swing of things with hair painting. And she's looking pretty cute so far. So yeah. Any comments or questions? I don't know if I should save it. Probably not. So tomorrow morning we gotta leave. So I think we're going to brunch tomorrow with some family. Oh boy. And hang out. And depending on if I get paid, which I hope I do, I need to go food shopping for me and for Bubba. So cute. I wish the camera would pick it up. Jeez. Or he. I probably should make him a he, right? I haven't had a baby online up for adoption in a while. That is a boy, but I can always leave it a genderless baby so that, mom or dad can pick the gender. Sometimes people will see a boy and sometimes people will see a girl. But for some reason, most babies I always see girls. I always see girl. Is Brooklyn close by? Yes, Brooklyn is close by. Yes, she is. Put my super glasses on. These are my reading glasses, so I got two pairs of glasses on. Yes, I do. I got two pairs on. She's nearby. She's in the crib right there. My silicone baby is in the stroller. She's been cozy. I love hanging on to her. She's just so soft and cuddly. Alrighty. Will drop something there. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. So I want to thank you so much for spending 1 hour and 14 minutes. Sorry this was a boring video. I think I lost my touch with YouTube making videos, but I'm glad to be here live with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. The caffeine is starting to wear off from earlier, and it's time to get some sleep. Time to get some sleep because I gotta get up early to go to a brunch. And so yeah. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and hopefully maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll come back on tomorrow and do some more painting. But I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are so awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you so much for spending 1 hour and like 15 minutes with me. If you hadn't done so already, would like to, please do subscribe. We would love to have you. I know I haven't been here much, but thank you so much for subscribing. Hit the thumbs up. Try to get this video into some kind of algorithm. Not that it's very interesting, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I love you guys so much. And we will see you in the next live stream or video. Love ya. Happy reborn. Take care. Bye.